Hello everyone, I am Dr. Harish Teneti, oral and maxillofacial surgeon, and today we will discuss about tongue in total. All right, tongue develops from three pharyngeal arches. First, the 2/3 is from the first pharyngeal arch. The 1/3, the posterior 1/3 is from the third pharyngeal arch, and the last part is from the fourth pharyngeal arch. All right, so now the tongue has got this from here to here it is anterior 1/3, and this part is a posterior 2/3, and then the end of it is the one part. So this part is considered to be the end of the tongue, right? Now on the tongue you find four different taste buds, sorry. So the anterior part, the anterior and lateral, is the fungus shaped, that is the mushroom shaped papilla, and on the lateral posterior part you will find flower like, that's why it is called foliate papilla. These are fungiform papilla, foliate papilla. The filiform papilla, if you see, filiform papilla is equally distributed all over the tongue, and then at the junction of the anterior and posterior, they are circumvallate papillae. Just to describe them, I have drawn so many, but generally they are 6 to 10. This is also an AIIMS entrance exam question. That is, circumvallate papilla are 6 to 10 approximately, dividing into anterior and posterior part of the tongue. Right, now basically in tongue, okay, they ask about nerves. We will remember this nerves in this simple format. First we will know what are the nerves that are supplying the tongue. The anterior 2/3 is supplied by the lingual nerve and chorda tympani. The posterior 1/3 is supplied by the glossopharyngeal nerve, and the last part is supplied by the vagus, right? Now, because this tongue is also moving, it is a muscular organ, we should know about muscles thoroughly. And the muscles are formed from the occipital myotomes, all right? And now the sensory, motor, that is supplying to the muscles, and the taste nerve supply is like this. The sensory is for the anterior 2/3 it is lingual. Sensory for the posterior 1/3 is glossopharyngeal, and at the end of the base of the tongue is by the vagus, the 10th nerve. And the motor supply is for all the muscles it is hypoglossal except palatoglossal, and the palatoglossal is supplied by cervical branch of accessory nerve, right? And then the taste is given by the chorda tympani of the facial nerve and glossopharyngeal for the posterior 1/3. So if you understand here, the sensory and taste is given by glossopharyngeal, and the last is the vagus nerve, right? Now the arterial supply for the tongue is lingual artery, which is a branch of external carotid artery. And also if you by mistake, if you cut during your surgeries, if you cut your tongue, remember the blood will flow like a tap, okay? Tonsillar and ascending pharyngeal, also the arteries which supply the tongue. The venous drainage is deep lingual vein, all right? So if you can remember this picture, you can screenshot this and keep it with you, and just by looking at it you will remember almost everything. The developmental part comes like this. The anterior 2/3 is formed from two tuberculi, the lingual swellings, and one, the tuberculum impar. This part is the tuberculum impar, and two lingual swellings with which the tongue develops. If you still have any doubts, you can always put it in the comment section, and I will make sure that I will make it further easy for you. Thank you so much for listening, and if you did not subscribe yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon.